Welcome back, everybody. Automotive Inc. Today we're going to put Poli Glow to the test. If you guys know, we picked up our RV last year. This one has sat outside. It's an 18, but it looks kind of sometimes like it's been outside for 200 years. Unfortunately, that's just the nature of the beast. They don't make these things the quality they are. They should just make them white so they absorb less light. But anyway, showed you guys last year soft scrub. It does work for some elbow grease. You can get a buffer and buff the hell out of this. Spend weeks and weeks, and all I can tell you is this product is supposed to be way easier. So before we get started, if you don't mind smashing the subscribe button, and at the end of the video, make sure you thumbs up and notification bell so you know I'm posting new content. Now I'm going to link this below. You can get on their website. They're not endorsing me. I'm trying out a product and I'm going to review it. I paid for this less than $100 on Amazon, and it's going to come with the kit that supposedly will do a 35-foot trailer. The only thing it doesn't come with is a spray bottle, so I will link that down below. Now inside that kit, you're going to get one of their fine scrubbers, if you will. Looks kind of like a Brillo pad. You're going to get some Poli Ox. You're going to get your jug of Poli Glow. You're going to get another jug of Poli Wash, which is a blue sprayer. And you're going to get the white mitt to do this. You're going to get a pair of rubber gloves, and I think 4 of these gray fine sanding pads. Now I did buy 2 kits. Reason being is this thing looks bad. I mean, for its age. Let's flip around and take a look. All right, I know I have heavy oxidation, and I also had some bug spatter. So I used the Poli Ox, which is the powder in that little fine thing. Got it all wet with my power washer, cleaned it all up, did the whole thing. That's that powder. Now you can watch their video to show you distinctively exactly how to do it. And then after that, then I went back over it with the Poli Wash. Now you work in small section putting on the Poli Glow with their little mitt. Now I followed their instructions to the T, and what I'm going to do is I did the cap the other day, not using the Poli Ox. My white cap had a little bit of fading to it. Their Poli Wash is badass for taking off bugs. I'm telling you, the stuff just came right off. It came off like this little blue handle light scrubber, and man, did it take the bugs off. So if you're looking for just a cleaner for getting the bugs off your cap, you should order some of that. That's going to be the blue spray. Again, it's pretty much color coded. The Poli Glow is white, the Poli Wash is blue, and then the little pill looking thing is that powder, and you don't really need to use a lot. So I did the cap, just the Poli Wash, got the bugs off, did it, and it actually shined it pretty nice. So I went ahead on this side. I did all 3 steps because I know I have a lot of oxidation. This side is the side that sat out in the sun where the people had it stored. One thing I'm going to tell you guys though is, based on this system allegedly brings back the color and the vibrancy of your panels. Now, a good guess is your slides. The slides don't get as much sun, so you can see right here it's already kind of shiny back here. If it gets it back to that, I'm going to be happy. If it gets it back even shinier than that, I'm going to be super happy. And if allegedly this stuff is something that you can maintain, if you will, by their products. Now, if it works, I would be a firm believer saying, hey, this is cheap insurance because it does have UV inhibitors and everything. Now let's go look at the side that I haven't washed yet. I'm going to just do this one side first. And, you know, you can look up here at my cap, and you can see, you can go right over your decals. It does have a nice shine to it. Now on this side, you can see it's pretty milky. You can see the fly guano. We'll have to get all that off. You can see the different hazes where I tried polishing it. If we get a good look up here, you can see it's not pretty anymore. And I know it didn't look like this new. It looked like this new. So we're going to do that whole other side. Now I'm going to tell you, it is a time-consuming project. But you can see this cap. It didn't have any shine to it. And I didn't even do exactly what they said. I did a Poli Wash. I didn't take off the heavy oxidation, and it had no shine to it. You can see my house in reflection. If you get it on this type of stuff, try and get it off as quick as you can with some like isopropyl alcohol water mix. But if it gets even better on this side, then I'm going to be super tickled. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do this side 2-3 coats with this Poli Glow stuff. And again, if you want a step-by-step wing bang thing, then I'll show you. But I'm going to do this whole trailer, and I just want to see how it turns out. So let me get to work on this, guys. You saw what the other side looks like. I'm going to do this side, and I'm going to bring you back and show you what the other side looks like. And I would expect similar results. Now, if you have damage to it, like super damage, like the actual fiberglass resin stuff, the fibers are actually sticking through, you'll have to contact them about that and see if that's something that they offer a product to help with that. Because if it's a deep repair, this is only going to make it look pretty. But the cool thing is it can go over the actual thing. Again, I am not endorsed by Poli Glow. I'm going to spend my money on it, and I'm going to review it, and I hope it's everything that they promised. So let's check back, and I'll tell you how long it took to do the whole trailer, or at least this panel, so you can kind of get a feel for it. It's 40 foot, so let's get rolling. All right, everybody, we have the poly coat done, and I have to say this gets my seal of approval. As you can see right here in the reflection, if you rewind back to the beginning, and I did a kind of a midstream one showing the other side that was all done. But let's just walk around this thing. I mean, for less than $100, and I'll link it below on the Zon, I had enough to do this entire trailer, 5 coats. Again, I followed their process to a T, except for the nose cap. I just want to see the difference. You just use the poly clean on the front, and it did really good. Yeah, let's take a look. All right, as we're looking down the side here, we got shine everywhere. And I did the trim around the windows. I did my awning, and from what it was to what it is now, it was a long process, don't get me wrong, but good things come from hard work. You can do the inside of your slides here. I didn't, but I mean, this is just, I mean, it really brightened up everything, took back and darkened out the actual lighter colors. Now the back's kind of hard to see, but let me see if I can get us a good shine here. I mean, this thing didn't look anything like this. And again, this is one of your investments. So if it's going to be stored outside, now mine gets stored inside, so I think I'm going to get more life even out of this than what they say. But you know, I'm gonna say if this helps protect the fiberglass, you can see that car reflection in the background, and I am very happy with this product, and it definitely gets Automotive Inc. seal approval on this. Again, for less than $100, this took less work than trying to buff it with some type of cream and polish just to have it look old and oxidized a year again later. Now I did this one side before we took it camping and had to come back and wash the other side and do the back, and I am very pleased. So I got to tell you, well done to that the group over there at Poli Glow. And yeah, you guys are interested and you have a smaller trailer, it'll be a lot less work, it'll be great. Now again, guys, we have tons of other content on the RV stuff, so make sure you subscribe and head over to the channel, type in RV, and see what else we got in store for you. Catch you on the next one.